Hey guys, this is Viola. Just want to show you the results of my Leaf of Life plants. Um, they have rooted, and I'm getting ready to transplant them into some soil. As you can see, they have roots at the bottom. And yeah, I've already planted some in containers now. This is the one that I had to cut back. As you see, it is growing. Yeah, let me go around to the front of it. See how it's growing? I need to take that off. But it's growing. Yeah. But my coleus, they are growing. They are really just growing. I want to see about propagating some of them. Isn't it beautiful? See how? Yeah. Yeah. So I've started cleaning up some more, and those are the ones I put in soil already. And yeah, and the ones that didn't have any leaves on it, I did propagate, but I'm just going to test them out to see whether or not they really grow. Yeah. But as I was saying, I've started cutting back all my peppers. Those are pineapple tops that, as I choose, I begin to plant their tops off of the pineapples. But I'm still working. I've harvested and gotten up a lot of trash and debris from different areas. Going through here, I've cleaned up all the weeds down in that area. My pomegranate plants have several pomegranates on it, so I'm hoping they will continue to grow to some size. Let me just, there's one there, there's one there. Let's see, there's one down in that pot there, and I thought, oh yeah, there's another one over there. So I think I got four on this plant, and I don't know whether the other would ever get any fruit on it. That one over there. I've got to get up the leaves off the ground here, but over on this side I've got all the weeds. You remember it was so cluttered with weeds, and I've put down more cover here so that I can minimize the type of all the weeds that come in. So I'm still working. I know, look like I never get it situated, but this is a jicama plant. I don't know whether it's going to grow or do anything, but the leaves are coming alive. But we'll see. Yeah. But here, what it looks like as I begin to tear down. I pulled up all these so far, and I pulled those up. I'm pulling these up and getting rid of all the plants here. Yeah. So, my dragon fruit. Look, I keep showing you guys this dragon fruit because it will flower. This flower is dead here. But Look at it, it keeps flowering. And I think it flowers at night when none of the pollinators are moving and they don't get pollinated, so I don't get any fruit on it. So over here was where my peppers were. I'm gonna get rid of all of these peppers. They all dying out and looking crazy. I've moved a lot so far. I'm gonna clean this area out so I can start planting my fall garden. Yeah. So my sweet potatoes, the leaves still look like they're still growing, and I think I saw one sticking out the other day, but I planted these in April, so it should be almost about time for them to be harvested, but the leaves are still live on them. And these I planted, I just stuck these in this container when I got back because they were just growing over and I hadn't taken them off the actual potato vine. But it's been raining, so yeah. Yep. So I'm pulling all my peppers out. I tell you, I'm not mad at them because I have been harvesting peppers, quite a bit of peppers. Yeah. But I'm pulling them all out because I need the containers. I need to redo the soil in the containers so I can have plant my fall garden in. I am using containers in every season. And one thing I noticed for this summer, because I usually don't grow in the summer, but I had so many peppers from the spring, and I just allowed them to grow. But I noticed that number one, the heat just beat them up. Two, every container looked like the ants, those little tiny ants were just taking over. And I don't know whether I could even really use the soil again, but I will be dumping all the soil in something and checking it to see whether or not I can amend it at all. If not, I don't know. We'll see. But this is my garden as I wind down the summer, and it looked like I still got a whole lot. Oh, but let me show you also, the trees are gone. Yeah, I had to pay to get them cut back from hanging over my fence, but as you can see, I still have enough to have shade in this area when the sun sets. But my yard, my whole entire house has the sun pretty much all day, except where the peppers are. And first thing in the morning, the sun doesn't come out, doesn't hit it until like midday, mid-afternoon, and then the shade begins over here after the sun has gone behind those trees there. Yeah, so this area full of sun also, but in the evening, as you can see, the sun's over the trees and I got nothing but shade back here. Yeah. Okay, that'll do it today. I hope that you enjoy your beginning of fall planting and cleaning up summer. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, just want to show you my grow. This is pak choi. I didn't realize I was gonna have so many pak choys, but I got a couple of tomatoes over, a couple of bell peppers over there, and then nasturtium didn't come up. The calendula has popped up, and I just put some water in the bottom so they're soaking up the water now. That's the basil. And this is the extra water. I'm gonna pour it out by the time I think they've gotten enough. Those are the beets, Detroit Supreme beets. And I got a couple of the Connoisseur over there. And over here, this Connoisseur. So, okay, this is what my grow station looks like.